The cost of greatness. Discipline has a price. And you will pay it one way or another. You either pay the price of discipline now, or the price of regret later. One pain builds you, the other breaks you. People love to talk about motivation as if it's the secret to success. But motivation fades. Discipline stays. Discipline is the quiet force that keeps you moving long after the excitement is gone. It's waking up when you don't feel like it. It's showing up when no one's watching. It's saying no to comfort so you can say yes to purpose. And yes, discipline is hard. It's supposed to be. If it were easy, everyone would be consistent. Everyone would have results. Everyone would live with pride instead of guilt. But they don't. Because most people want results without repetition, reward without routine, success without sacrifice. You can't cheat discipline. It demands its price in sweat, in time, in effort, in patience. And if you don't pay it now, you'll pay it later in doubt, regret, and wasted potential. Because the truth is simple, discipline hurts less than disappointment. The pain of discipline lasts minutes. The pain of regret lasts a lifetime. No one escapes the cost. You just choose when to pay it. So if it's going to hurt either way, why not choose the pain that leads somewhere? Because the pain of growth is the only pain that ever pays you back. The freedom hidden in the grind. Discipline isn't punishment. It's preparation. It's how you earn the right to trust yourself again. Every early morning. Every hard choice. Every moment you do what you said you would do, you're not just building habits. You're building identity. Because the more times you follow through, the more you start to believe in who you're becoming. And that belief, that quiet certainty, is what separates people who dream from people who do. The truth is, discipline is freedom disguised as effort. Most people think structure limits them. But structure is what sets you free, free from chaos, free from guilt, free from wasting energy on decisions that don't matter. When you live with discipline, you don't wake up wondering what to do. You already know. Your goals aren't optional anymore. They're scheduled. Every time you show up, you're not just sharpening your skill, you're strengthening your will. And that's the real reward of discipline, not just success, but self-respect. When you choose discipline over comfort, you prove to yourself that your word means something. That you can be counted on even by you. That's where confidence comes from. Not from compliments, not from applause. But from proof. Proof that you're capable. Proof that you're consistent. Proof that you keep going when it's hard. Discipline doesn't always look inspiring. It looks repetitive. It looks quiet. It looks lonely. But that's the price. While others sleep, you work. While others doubt, you move. While others quit, you continue. And one day, the same people who didn't understand your grind will call you lucky. But it was never luck. It was discipline. Paid in full. So stop waiting for it to get easier, it won't. You just get stronger. Because every day you stay consistent, you add another layer of resilience, another ounce of focus, another reason to keep going. The price never changes. You just become someone who can afford it. The peace you earn at first, discipline feels heavy. It feels unfair. It feels endless. You'll question why you're pushing so hard while everyone else seems to be coasting through life. You'll wonder if all this sacrifice, all this repetition, all this effort is even worth it. But one day, it clicks. Not because the world changes. Because you do. Discipline changes how you see yourself. You start to stand taller, not out of pride, but out of proof. You don't feel accomplished because you've arrived, you feel accomplished because you've endured. The early mornings don't sting like they used to. The repetitions stop feeling like punishment. And the sacrifices? They stop feeling like loss. And start feeling like investment. That's when you realize the price of discipline was never really a cost. It was an exchange. You traded who you were for who you were meant to become. That's what discipline does. It transforms pain into peace. Peace, because you no longer wonder if you're doing enough. Peace, because you know every single day has moved you forward. Peace, because you no longer depend on motivation. You've replaced it with momentum. And that's when the world starts to notice. Not the hours you worked. Not the sacrifices you made. But the results that can't be ignored. They'll call it talent. They'll call it luck. But you'll know the truth. It wasn't luck. It was discipline. Paid daily. Discipline is the tax you pay for greatness. Everyone pays something, but only a few invest in the pain that pays them back. The undisciplined pay with regret. The disciplined pay with effort. And one day, that effort turns into pride. Because while others were avoiding pain, you were building power. So when it hurts, when it feels like no one notices, when it feels like you're carrying the world alone, remember this: discipline never goes unpaid. Every rep counts. Every moment matters. Every ounce of effort compounds. And one day, you'll look back and realize the price was heavy. But peace of mind was worth every ounce.